Good day, dear students. I'm Miss Sumaira Hamayyun from Multan Public School. Today we will start chapter number 2, Moving and Growing. Okay, first of all, let's do a little activity. Are you ready to do this activity? Okay, check and press gently on your arms, legs, head, chest, and back. Have you done this? Can you feel something hard inside these parts? Yes, these hard parts inside your body are called bones, or bones are the hard parts in your body. Do you know how many bones are there in a human body? Yes, there are 206 bones in a human body. But there is a difference in the number of bones in an adult human body and a child's body. When a child is born, it has up to 300 bones in its body. With the time, these bones fuse together and form 206 bones, which is the number of bones in an adult human. Now comes the human skeleton. Together, the bones form the skeleton. This is the picture of human skeleton. All the bones have different scientific names. Just like your skull bone is called cranium, your collarbone is called clavicle, and so many other different names are there. And your backbone is called vertebra, and your thigh bone is called femur. Your kneecap is called patella, and so many other names are there. Now you have to open page 32 and learn all the scientific names of these bones. Dear students, do you know which is the smallest bone in your body? Yes, it lies in the ear and is called stirrup. And do you know why your mother always asks you to drink milk? It is because milk contains calcium and bones are mostly made up of calcium. And drinking milk makes our bones strong. So please drink milk daily. Another interesting fact about bones that you should know is that bones are filled with bone marrow. You can see a picture of bone marrow in your books and here as well. Okay, now we will get to know about the functions of a human skeleton. The human skeleton has few main functions. Number one, it provides a framework to support the body and gives it shape. Number two, it protects some important organs. For example, skull protects the brain and eyes, while the ribs protect the heart and lungs. Number three, it helps to move. Okay, can you identify which animals are there by looking at the skeletons? Yes, the first one skeleton is of snake. Number two is fish, and third skeleton is of bat, and number fourth one is of a bird. Okay. There are two types of skeletons. Skeletons which lie inside animals' body are called endoskeletons, and the skeletons which lie outside animals' body are called exoskeletons. For example, shells of crabs and hard outer coverings of insects and spiders. Some animals do not have a skeleton. Examples of these animals are earthworms, leech, and slug. Okay, now I am having some important points of this lesson. You have to learn these points, and these are also mentioned in your book, page number 42. Number one, bones are the hard parts in the body, they form skeleton. Number two, the skull, backbone, ribs, arms, arms and leg bones are some of the bones in the human skeleton. Number 3. The human skeleton has few main functions. It provides a framework to support the body and it gives it shape. It protects some important organs. Some examples, for example, the skull protects the brain and eyes, while the ribs protects the heart and lungs. It helps us to move. Next point, animals such as reptiles, fish, bird and amphibians have skeletons inside their bodies like human beings. Next, some animals such as crabs, lobsters, insects and spiders have skeletons in the form of shells or other hard outer coverings outside their bodies. These coverings are called exoskeletons. Next point, some animals such as earthworms, leeches and slugs do not have skeletons. Okay, some question answers are here. Question number 1, what are bones? The answer is bones are the hard parts in the body. They form skeleton. Question number 2, what are the functions of human skeleton? The answer is the human skeleton has following functions. Number 1, it gives support to the body. Number 2, it gives shape to the body. Number 3, it protects brain, eyes, heart and lungs. Number 4, it helps in movement. Question number 3, write the names of the animals which have skeleton in their bodies. Answer is reptiles, fish, birds, human beings and amphibians have skeleton inside their bodies. Question number 4, define exoskeleton. The answer is the hard outer covering outside the body of insects is called exoskeleton. Question number 5, write the names of the animals which don't have a skeleton. Answer is earthworms, leeches and slugs do not have a skeleton. Now some short question answers are here. Question number 1, what are the hard parts in your body called? Answer is bones. Question number 2, how many bones are there in an adult human? The answer is 206. Question number 3, what is another name for your upper arm bone? The answer is humerus. Question number 4, which organs are surrounded by rib cage? The answer is heart and lungs. Question number 5, which organ is surrounded by skull? The answer is brain. Okay, these are the question answers. You have to learn these question answers by heart and write on loose sheets both questions and answers. Okay, thank you.